The hills of Tokyo are alive with the sound of construction. One of the world's busiest and most intriguing cities is Tokyo. New buildings, skyscrapers and developments are always popping up all over the city, but now Tokyo has a new kid on the block. And this kid is not just any kid, it includes Japan's very first Supertall Skyscraper at 1,066 feet tall. Welcome to our in-depth analysis of Azabudai Hills, the newest neighbourhood within the metropolis of Tokyo. Azabudai Hills joins the other family of hills in Tokyo, Arc Hills, Roppongi Hills, Toranomon Hills, to name but a few, all developed by the innovative urban developer, the Mori Building Company. So, what exactly is Azabudai Hills and where is it? Azabudai Hills is the official name given to the Toranomon Azabudai Development Project, a joint venture between the government of Tokyo and several private investors. This massive project's location spans roughly 20 acres, with the aim of breathing new life into the Toranomon Azabudai area of Tokyo, a bustling hub that has long been a vital part of the city's identity. Despite its historical significance, the area has recently fallen out of step with the fast-paced modernity that defines Tokyo. This renewal will inject new energy and innovation into the heart of Tokyo, creating a space that reflects the city's dynamic spirit while honouring its storied past. The project began on August 2019 and is scheduled to be completed in the fall of 2023. The $4.3 billion complex is set to feature an impressive 9.3 million square feet of floor space. This will encompass nearly 2.3 million square feet of office space and roughly 1,400 high-end residential units. The focal point of the project will be the soaring Mori JP Tower, Japan's very first supertall skyscraper, standing at an impressive height of 1,066 feet, flanked by two smaller skyscrapers, the East Tower, recently renamed to Residence A at 778 feet, and Residence A's big brother, the West Tower, now known as Residence B at 863 feet. However, despite the skyscrapers, the developers took an unconventional approach to architectural planning by first mapping out how people would move around a central green square and then planning the building locations accordingly. To maximise the huge green space of about 6 acres, Mori Building Company constructed taller and more compact skyscrapers. The ultimate aim was to create a space in the city that would attract people to come to rather than build somewhere that people want to escape from. Mori JP Tower is the new name for what was previously known as the main tower, being the super tall of the three skyscrapers. Japan's newest highest building will contain mostly offices, but with the top 11 floors home to the Aman residences, which will probably house a who's who of Japanese billionaires. Comprising of 91 apartments and a private spa for the super rich in Japan's Supertall. Rumour has it that one of these apartments will set you back between $15 to $225 million. Alternatively, you can choose an apartment in Residence A. Residence A is home to approximately 330 residences, spanning from the 14th to the 53rd floors. The concept of the apartments takes inspiration from the feel of a luxurious resort hotel, which hints at a hefty price tag. Additionally, the lower section of the Residence A tower will feature a modern and dynamic hotel operated by Aman's latest sister brand, Janu. The buzz around town suggests it may set you back $750 for a night's stay at this lavish hotel. However, the apartment residents will also have the privilege of enjoying the hotel's premium services and facilities. Finally, Residence B will have approximately 970 apartments. These apartments will probably be the cheapest of the three towers, although I am using that word cheapest very loosely. This apartment block provides residents with access to a full range of shared facilities, such as a gym, a theatre, a kids' room, study rooms and lounges. Approximately 170 of these residences will be operated as serviced apartments. Azabudai Hills will soon also be home to an extensive collection of around 150 commercial facilities, offering a diverse range of amenities to visitors. The main idea behind the development is to create a welcoming and inviting space that serves as a place of learning, a workplace, a home, and a playground all at once. The developers have invited a high-class supermarket, a hospital, a number of museums, a multi-language childcare facility, an international school, as well as many others to become occupants in Azabudai Hills. One of the most noteworthy aspects of this project is that the entire district will be powered by 100% renewable sources of electricity, according to the Mori Building Company. As a result, it has been awarded the WELL certification, marking it as one of the most sustainable development initiatives worldwide. A group of the most talented architects from across the globe were brought together to bring to life the pioneer concept of Azabudai Hills, with Mori Building taking centre stage in orchestrating the project. The public spaces and lower-level architecture were brought to fruition by the Heatherwick Studio, hailing from the UK and headed by Thomas Heatherwick, the visionary designer responsible for the iconic London 2012 Olympic cauldron. Meanwhile, the three towering skyscrapers were crafted by Pelly Clark and Partners of the USA, under the direction of the late Caesar Pelly and Fred Clark. Finally, the retail areas were designed by the renowned So Fujimoto architects of Japan. The Azabudai Hills site is more than just a magnificent display of modern architecture. It's a beacon of safety in times of crisis. In the wake of natural disasters, the towers will serve as a sanctuary for those in need, thanks to the resilient design and advanced earthquake-resistant technologies. Drawing on the data from the Great East Japan earthquake of 2011, the infrastructure has been meticulously crafted to ensure stability and security. The development also boasts an emergency supply warehouse and ample space for temporary shelter, making it a true refuge in times of turmoil. The three towers are built to withstand earthquakes up to the level of 9.0 magnitude, the same as the Great East Japan earthquake. The towers use a combination of high-strength steel and concrete for the structure, and anti-shake devices are strategically placed to reduce movement during an earthquake, ensuring high seismic resistance. Additionally, a large anti-seismic device known as an active mass damper is installed at the top of each building to reduce shaking. The towers also incorporate an oil damper and a vibration control system, which absorbs energy and reduces vibrations caused by wind and earthquakes. Mori JP Tower has 304 of these devices, Resident B has 267, and Residence A has 172. The developers have put in place a business continuity plan that includes several measures, including an elevator reoperation system that automatically restarts elevators once it detects that they will not be impacted by the earthquake. The building is also equipped with emergency generator facilities that will provide 100% of the power supply to the offices in case of power failure. These measures are put in place to ensure the uninterrupted operations of the building, allowing tenants to have a peace of mind knowing that their safety and well-being are being taken care of. So, there you have it, a glimpse into Tokyo's newest and most exciting development, Azabudai Hills. With its towering skyscrapers, luxurious residences, and extensive collection of commercial facilities, this project is set to breathe new life into the heart of Tokyo. But it's not just about aesthetics and functionality. Let's not forget about its earthquake protection capabilities, which will provide a safe haven for those in need during times of crisis. With all these features, it's no wonder why Azabudai Hills is making headlines worldwide. We can't wait to see what the future holds for this exciting new neighborhood in Tokyo. Sayonara!